Yo, what it do, YouTube? I'm back with another video for y'all. And if y'all read the title correctly, today we're showcasing very clean and intricate finishing sequences. Now, when it comes to UFC, either 4 or 5, there's only a few number of top-ranked players I know personally who don't block break, spam, or exploit the game for Ws. I feel as if the techniques and strats they use to win are overlooked by a lot of players simply because the audience can't understand it. I also know a lot of people don't take information in too well and they're able to perform after listening or learning. So this is more of like a visual learning session for anybody that wants to try and get better. It's a bunch of fights inside this video, and I'm going to break down each one in a way where y'all can understand the game plan of each fight. Hopefully, y'all learn a thing or two and start to implement these tricks into your arsenal. And I say it again, I do not claim to be the best or one of them. I'm simply someone who just loves the science of fighting, and let's roll the footage. If y'all enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Front kick. There we go. This is for you. Wait, patience. Come here.
So we got a few fights here. I can't remember exactly which ones are ranked or not, but let me say this first. If I were to record and break down an entire Division 23 or 5 round fight, your attention span is lost way before the end of that video. That's way too much editing, way too much time consumed for you to be sitting there watching, trying to learn something about a video game. And I just don't think, like I said before, people hold on to that much information and be able to perform afterwards, which is why I tend to use sleeper picks on Quick Fight for learning purposes. But from now on, all fights y'all see will be ranked. I listen to the audience, and I do agree ranked is where I should always go. No matter how bad the state the game is, it's just where I should be. Quick Fight ain't it, let's be honest.
That's cute. That shit hurt it. I know it did. If I get one right under the elbow. Oh yeah. There it go. Head kick. Body. You gonna try and go for the trip? Nope. Heck. I already know what you want. Body. Front kick. Body. There it go. Front. Body. I got you now. I got you. Got him. Ooh. I got him right here.
So boom, listen up my folks. Let's get past this little clip right here as we roll into the next fight. I'm going to try my best to explain what's going on, and I want y'all to think about these things anytime you run into a similar playstyle. My playstyle revolves around realism, or technique and patience. I use the first round as a feel around to get my opponent's tendencies, timing, and rhythm down, and tend to pick up my pace later in the fight. Now you can tell quick if a fight is going to end early. If you see that it isn't, I automatically sit up and lock in. So in this fight here, we're using Volkov, and we're going against the low-ranked Jon Jones. I think this is a ranked fight, I can't remember. But I'm going to break down what I did to help out with you guys, how you should approach these players, and the mindset you should have anytime you run into them. So this man is obviously asking to get pulled countered. But besides that, anytime I run into a Jones player, you can make your life a bit easier by picking a 5-star fighter, but I tend to use lower rated ones, which makes things a bit more technical. I could tell right away from his stand-up that his grappling would be even worse, so I wasn't worried about the mat. Using a fighter like Volkov with my style, I use a kickboxer heavy approach, and keep in mind the advantages he has on me, character pick wise. He wins on the ground, he wins in a clinch if I don't contest it. So like most Jones players, once they realize they're fucked, this will happen. And if it does, don't start raging, don't spam him back, just keep it G and keep it cool. If he's spamming, that means that nigga is tight, you heard? Keep doing what's working until you get a finish.
Keep landing that hook.
So round 2, we start fishing for more pull counters. This time we use our elbows to potentially open a cut. Once your opponent is cut, you can pretty much shut down that side of and hand that's protecting that cut. You throw a couple hooks, you'll force his opposite hook or elbow out, which you can also counter.
Let's do it.
This is your show.
Let's work.
Down, down. Another one. Get in there.
So in this fight here, we're using Alex Oliveira. We're going against an Islam player I fought before, and this plays a big role into being non-one-dimensional. Any quick fight player will lose the same way over and over again, but this man is definitely ranked, and I can tell just from how he adjusts. This first fight, he tried me on the feet, and he realized he's way more confident with his grappling. If you fight the same way, he'll remember your counters, tendencies, and you'll have a tougher time. But if you can switch up the playstyle from the striking and clinch work and grappling, you'll throw him off completely. So right there, you see he drops me with a perfectly timed roundhouse based off of his judgment of my head movement. I'm not saying he knew to throw the kick in that exact moment, but he kept in mind that I slipped outside a few times entering the pocket. So if I stood up right away, I'd be showing him that I don't want to grapple, and he'll shoot over and over and over again. This will drain your stamina regardless if you deny him or not. So you have to put damage on him and force those shots out on your terms. You can also grapple with him to discourage him from thinking shit sweet on the mat. I'm convinced any Brazilian fighter been trained in jiu-jitsu day one out the womb. Unless you're Alex Pereira. Facts. So right here, he tries to use his striking again. He manages to cut me at the end of the round after trying to rock my body. The start of the next round, all his shots came in intricates of 2, so we hard counter. This is just me keeping exchanges in mind and watching his pace.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
So now that we have the knowledge we need, we can finish dude and get him out of here. Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I will drop another one either tomorrow or the day after. Give me some time to edit. That'll be up soon. Y'all sit back and watch this finish, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Right up.
Hands up. With the strikes.
Go back, my man.
Vai, finaliza. Stay control.
You got
Stay
a fight?
control.